Let's just keep an eye on Colmea, see what happens here. So you're coming down this way. You know, oh, alcohol binge. White is not binging on booze. That's fair enough. Can you continue building that? I really hope you don't fail construction on this. If you fail construction on this, I'm going to be furious. Please don't. Please don't fail construction. I really shouldn't have gone with plasteel, should I? That was probably a really bad idea. I'm actually really nervous right now. You're hauling more? Okay. So a heater is broken down. That's fine. Just keep working on the bench. Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We are fine. Okay. High-tech research bench has been acquired, which means we should... Oh, White, how drunk are you? You are incredibly hungover. You're also still technically binging. Yeah, so you are drunk, but apparently have developed... You have no tolerance, so the effect is multiplied quite severely. Interesting. So Kai is currently working research there. Hunter's working there. We did have another researcher. I think it was Jenny, right? Yeah. Let's say that Jenny can stop art for a while because we have enough art lying around that I don't think we need to... another alcohol binge, really? Red is not an alcohol binge. I'd really like to get the alcohol out of there, I'm going to be honest. It would be really nice to get rid of the alcohol. I'd really like a trader to come by so we can do that. We also actually have some hay over here so the animals can... Well, at least the cows can eat that. Which is great news. And research is actually going to go quite quick because of this thing, if I'm not mistaken. If we have a look at production, doesn't this thing... It is... Yeah, research is sped up by the high-tech tools. So this thing is going to make research quite a bit quicker. We also have 3 people researching at this point. So I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be perfectly fine. We do have a lot of things to go through, so let's maybe just change that up a little bit. I want to go... A squirrel has self-tamed. That's fine. I want to go for the multi-analyzer. I want to go component assembly, basically. So component assembly, then gun turrets. And that should be fine. That should be fine. So here's the question. Where did that squirrel go? You there. I don't know if I want to slaughter you. I can't imagine that you're going to consume much. You can be trained for obedience. And, I mean, in terms of animals, you're going to stay in animal area 1. I am thinking that it's interesting the cows seem to have taken a liking to Jenny, which is fair enough, I guess. And then Count is following White. I think that's fine. That works. That's not that much of a big deal. Multi-analyzer's coming along quickly. Component assembly is going to take a really long time, but I'm so excited to get that because that should, and that's a big should, but that should make things a lot easier for us, especially moving forward, because we are probably going to need components for the multi-analyzer. We are probably going to need components for the bench that assembles components. But from there, we can sort of build whatever as long as we have the materials to then make components. So I'm very excited. Bulk goods trader. That's actually perfect timing. I think it was Scipio, if I'm not mistaken. 11 on the social. Cannot do social. 5, 1, 0, 0, 11. So it's Scipio or Derek. We'll give it to Scipio and have you go and do some trading. I know you were sleeping there, buddy, but I kind of want to sell off all our booze before Red murders himself. So if you just go ahead and... can I sell my booze? Yes, I can. For pretty good money as well. Let's see. What else we got here? So we have a lot of different leathers. Don't think we're going to worry about those. We have a decent bit of dead man's clothing to get rid of, so let's just be doing that. We have more dead man's clothing down here to get rid of, so let's be doing that as well. That's not actually dead man's clothing, but I don't think we're going to wear it, so we'll get rid of it. We have some war masks lying around, which are actually worth quite a bit. So let me just sell all of those. We have some bowler hats as well that we can sell. We have more bowler hats down here that we can sell. We're actually making pretty good money, is what I'm realizing here. Like, these sculptures, of which there are many, happen to be worth quite a bit of money. You will sell me an end table? No, we're good. Let me sell these. And let me start giving you some of my poor sculptures. And then you can pretty much just give me all your money. That's kind of what's going on here. And I'm kind of okay with it. Unless I buy all your pemmican, in which case I'm still making money and pemmican. That might not be a bad idea. I don't know if we need the pemmican, but we'll do it. So Scipio is going to consume a fine meal, then haul the silver. I want Colmea to maybe come out, and when you're done with your hauling currently, bring in some pemmican. Then Gray, whatever you're doing, I want you to haul some pemmican afterwards as well. And that seems pretty decent. We got some money, we got some food, and apparently the really high quality, what do you call them, sculptures that we have been making are kind of fantastic, which is excellent news as well. So go haul that for me, and I want you to haul that for me, if you wouldn't mind. I just want to see if we can get all of this into the base. Pemmican is... it will spoil in about a year if it's just lying out there. And if we put it in storage, it's pretty much never going to spoil. So that's nice. This is currently targeting 21 degrees C, I realize. So let's just knock that down to target -5. Basically, those two heaters have been fighting each other. There we go. So in there is nicely stored. We've got a lavish meal right there as well. I'm so happy we got this done. I really am so happy we got that done. We are, unfortunately, and apparently, out of meat, though. So let's maybe do some hunting. I would love to see if we can kill the Mega Sloth. I have to assume it's quite healthy. But I have a feeling we could maybe kill it. I don't know. It is called a Mega Sloth. I really have no idea. Let's select everybody except for Scipio and Humps. Let's grab all of you and bring you all out. This is quite a risk, but we're going to see what happens. We may lose a person or two, but we'll see. All right, get over there, you. Come on, Colmea, take your time. All right, open fire. It's trying to... oh, no, it's trying to get revenge. There we go. Perfect. That could have went very badly. What else can we hunt around here? Are there any... oh, there's a couple more up there, actually. Let's go grab those. Let's go see if we can maybe, you know, get another decent stockpile of meat going. Murder that one. There we go. And then murder that one. Come on. There we go. So, unrestrict, unrestrict, unrecruit. And then you're cooking a fine meal. Can you haul that for me? And then when you're done with your meal, haul that. And then Derek... can you come down and maybe, when you're done with your meal, hold that for me? Just so we can get a bit more butchering going, basically. There are a bunch of boomalopes down there, which we could do something with, but I don't think we'll bother at the moment. I think what we'll do is actually get Humps to come in and prioritize the butchering. Because I have to imagine those things will give us a decent amount of meat. Yeah. Quite a lot of meat there from a Mega Sloth. So that's perfect. And actually a decent amount of leather as well. So we have over 1,000 Mega Sloth meat in there right now. So that's really good news. I'm also feeling like we need more animal beds. I think I did actually sell 2 animal beds, unfortunately. So let's just go for cloth if we have it. We don't have it. We have got mega sloth leather though, so we'll go with that. We'll go for a bed there, and we'll go for a bed there as well. All right, so that leather will get moved eventually. Looks like Scipio is going to be the one that's actually moving it to a table there to make a duster. Could we maybe get you to prioritize hauling the leather out of there? Just to get it into storage so we can make these beds. So can you actually do constructing? No. You are also consuming a meal, right? Yeah. Haul that and then haul that. Just to get those into storage nice and quickly. So that we can actually get construction underway once someone wakes up. Actually, Colmea, I'd kind of like you to wake up now to do this before he takes all the leather. So there we go. Do that and then do that as well. And that'll give our animals somewhere to sleep, which is hopefully going to keep them in a good mood. You're also consuming pemmican, which is fair enough. And cargo pods. They didn't bring components. They brought smoke leaves. I don't know why I said leaves. It's leaves. But leaves. Interesting. We have some leaf that we are going to eventually smoke, I assume. That's going to be interesting, is what that's going to be. That's going to be really, really interesting. I've also come to the realization that, technically speaking, we cannot actually research the multi-analyzer through the old research benches. So technically speaking, if we want to get multiple people researching, we kind of need another one of these. We don't have the components. We do have the plasteel. We do have the steel. I think we'll probably just go for steel on its own. But I kind of want this. I kind of want to get that done. So back to furniture, go to here. Let's just go for a wooden dining chair. We're also probably going to want a standing lamp just to brighten the place up a little bit. As well as maybe a plant pot there and a plant pot there. So we'll get that built eventually. We need the components. I don't know where we'll get them. I think it is going to be a case of deconstructing a couple of things. And I'm feeling like deconstructing 2 solar panels is kind of what we have to do here. So Colmea, if you wouldn't mind, just deconstruct both of those for me. And let's hope that we get some good components. We got 2 and 2. All right. Let's see here. Work on that for me. And let's see what can be done here. Gonna grab a bit more steel and take it over. You're not... Yeah, we don't have the components anymore, do we? 0 of 10. Colmea, can you haul those components by any chance? And that's gonna bring us up to 7, right? Yeah. I feel like I really don't want to break anything else. Like, I really don't want to break anything else, but I also feel like we kind of have to. You know, it's kind of feeling like we don't have a choice, which is slightly infuriating. Also, did I use a component for this? No, it's just steel. That's fine. Yeah, we need more components. This thing here isn't being used, the electric smithy. And it's just for, like, short bows and stuff. So let me just deconstruct that as well. And see if we can maybe get some stuff back from that. So, Kai, can you come down here? No. Gray? Yeah. Deconstruct that, then deconstruct the chair. Let's see if we can get some components back from that. We need 3. We need 3 components, and we're gonna get 3 components. That's perfect. Hold that. Hold that. Get it into storage, and then... Colmea, wake up. Get working. Get that bench done. That's perfect. That is perfect. And build that chair when you're done as well. Okay. That's big news, because that means we now have 2 people that can research at high-tech research tables. That's really big news. That should mean our research goes a lot quicker. Yeah, that is going so much quicker. I'm so happy about this. This is perfect. We went from not having any of these things to now having 2 of them because I may have deconstructed, you know, a couple of things. We're going to have to deconstruct more things. You know, like the multi-analyzer thing, that boosts... Oh, why did I build it there? Why did I build a second one there? Why did I build it there? That was dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. So it's just hit me. The multi-analyzer, I believe, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. Increases research speed and allows higher level research projects if placed near a research bench. Basically, I should have built these benches closer together. That's the problem. The benches should have been a lot closer together. And you can't pick them up and put them somewhere else. When you place one of these, that's where it stays. I made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake here. I'm pretty sure this requires a multi-analyzer, yeah. That's a problem. We can go for gun turrets, but we can't build them yet. So architect, production, multi-analyzer. Where is the multi-analyzer? Miscellaneous? Yes. It needs gold. Well, that's problematic because we don't have any gold. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. There's room for it there. Can it only attach to one? One research bench can be linked to only one multi-analyzer. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. I guess what we do then is we maybe just deconstruct you and we'll build a multi-analyzer there. We don't have gold though. So I don't really know what to do there. We're gonna have to wait for someone to come along with gold, I suppose. Because we don't have it. We certainly don't have it. And I don't know if gold is something you can just happen to find. So I guess we're going to change up our research and we're going to go gas operation. We'll go gun turrets, then gas operation. We can go through refining, nutrient paste, survival mules, mortars. We can get some things in here as well, like the hospital bed could be useful. Geothermal power could be useful. Moisture pump, possibly. Tube televisions, possibly. Long-range mineral scanners, we don't need. We'll just sort of go for everything there. Does this need a multi-analyzer? Yeah, it does. Okay. We can just research a lot of that stuff. Gun turrets are going quite quickly there. Multi-barrel weapons, multi-analyzer. This doesn't. Precision rifling doesn't. So we can go for that. All right. So research is still continuing, at least. And we have Jenny working on it as well. So it's going to go super quick. I don't know where we're going to get gold. I have no idea where we're going to find gold. But our power generation still seems fine, which is great news. I'm just slightly weirded out that we need gold. I really don't know where we're going to get that. Also, an orbital trade beacon could actually be quite useful. It needs a component, though. But an orbital trade beacon, like there, would have some of our more expensive items in it. That thing's superior, normal, superior, excellent. You know, I kind of want to get Jenny back on the whole job here to make sculptures. Because we have excellent ones over here, we have superior ones, normal ones, superior, excellent, normal. Like, we have all these sculptures and they're all different quality levels, but they're all worth a lot. So a comms console with an orbital trade beacon would Yeah, that could be really useful. Like, if we were to put our trade beacon right where that wall is, and then have a stockpile surrounding it, that might not be a bad idea. That really might not be a bad idea. So, orbital trade beacon goes right up to the wall, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 2, 2, 7, right. Place an orbital trade beacon there. And then zone area, stockpile zone. Can I select this one for a second? So select you, copy the settings, and delete. Then stockpile zone, go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way down to there. So 7 by 15. So that is, if that's 15, this is 7 here as well. So 7. Then 7 by 15 again. Then it was like this. I've done this wrong. I'm not quite sure where I've done this. I've done a bunch of different zones there as well, haven't I? Yeah, that's slightly problematic. Delete. Delete those. I basically want to get my stockpile zone to be correct here. So architect, stockpile zone, start there, select it, and go up that way. So 8, 8, then 8. Let's do that way, actually. That's actually not connected either. Excellent. This is quite tricky, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Stockpile zone, select you. Go 8 that way, 8 by 2, 8 by 2, 8 by 2. Are you 2 different stockpile zones? I don't think you are. 8 by 2, then 8 by 3. 8 by 3. Then like that. And that. Then out 2 that way. Then 2 that way. Then like that, that, and that. So that is the radius of the orbital trade beacon right there. Which means anything that goes in this stockpile can be traded. Which is perfectly fine by me. So that right there is our orbital trade beacon stockpile. So if we go ahead and paste the settings on that. We want to go to storage and we want to make sure there's no food. There's no... Well, stone blocks aren't the worst thing in the world. Gold could be useful there. Plant matter, I don't think I want. So let's just start storing plant matter somewhere else. We'll figure that out shortly. We do want art in there and furniture. Maybe not unfinished. Body parts are a risky thing, but we'll go for that anyway. And corpses, probably not in there at all. So we'll get everything moved into the stockpile, which is the size of the orbital trade beacon, which means all of those sculptures can actually be traded when we eventually get one component to get that thing done. Although we do, of course, also happen to need the comms console. So this thing will actually let us do the trading, and while we don't have it, we can't do the trading. Which is unfortunate, but that's just the way of it. I would like to move this. I'd like to reinstall that light just over here. And I'm wondering if Rad can do it. I don't think he can. Can I reinstall that? Rad. Where is Rad? Rad is, well, right there. Can you... No. Did I need to reinstall it again? There we go. Put it there. Red, can you do that for me? No, you're not going to do construction. That's fine. I don't think... Oh, no. Koala's awake. You will also not construct. Okay. I mean, fair enough. That's the way of it, I suppose. I really want to get that trade beacon up, though. I don't want to have to, like, keep deconstructing stuff to keep doing stuff, you know? It's kind of a pain. But it's also proving to sort of be the only way we can actually get most things done. So I don't know. Colmea's not awake yet, but I'm going to wake her up early to go move that. And then comms console. We have the steel. So we need 5 components, basically. That's kind of what's going on here. So I really don't know where we're going to get them. I really don't. I think we're going to have to start doing some strip mining to see if we can maybe find things, which is possibly risky. Gun turrets have been finished. That's not bad. So I'm just going to start saying, like, I don't know, mine there and there. So we'll be able to see both of those walls. Mine there, then there. No, not there, sorry. Let's just keep this going. We're going to just leave a gap of 2 between each tunnel. So again, we can see... Oh, that's not done right there. Hold on. Cancel all of that. So 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. And yeah, this... Oh, I did it wrong again. Seriously? Come on, I need to do better than that. 1, 2, there. Then 1 and 2 and there. 1, 2, there, and basically we just keep going back and forth like this, and that will eventually let us see pretty much everything that is in that particular mound of stone. That's the plan there. This will let us see pretty much everything in there, and it's going to take a long time. It's going to probably take a really long time to get that done. But, oh, someone's idle. Koala is idle. Interesting. Koala, we could maybe give you a mining job. You're not very good at it, but it'll give you something to do. There you go. Go clean. Oh, you're going to clean. All right. I mean, fair enough. You get a mining job, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute. No, I've got a lot of cleaning I can do. Don't worry about it. Sure. That's, of course you do. There we go. Just clear all of that. So yeah, we can clear this out, and eventually, like I said, this will reveal what's in this particular hill. So if there is anything in any of these faces, we'll see it. Obviously, this does open up the mountain. It won't collapse or anything. We shouldn't have any of those because everything's going to be supported still. But this will be interesting, especially with multiple people working on it. And we're being raided. Interesting. They're attacking immediately. Group of Mechanoids. Oh, they're dropping in. Oh, dear. Everybody. What's up with you? What are you doing? Wandering. Oh, dear. Everybody except for... I'm going to say Humps. I'm going to say you. Recruit quickly. Move to there. It is a group of Mechanoids. They're moving into the base. It is what looks like one Mechanoid. Everyone needs to move there now. Go, 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 go. And then attack. We need to kill this thing quickly as we can. There we go. That was actually remarkably well done. Finish it off. Please, please finish it off. That's going to get us a good gun as well when it eventually dies. Can we maybe just like No, let's just keep finishing it. Is it dead? It is dead. On recruit. Well done, everybody. Scipio, you need to go and maybe rest until healed. Okay. Okay. It's a Scyther. Omea, can you... You can't prioritize, you're not crafting. Jenny, you craft, right? Prioritize refining. Can we... Tell me it's here that we get rid of the thing. Oh, it was... Where do we deconstruct a Mechanoid? Disassemble Mechanoid. Keep that up there. And do forever. Jenny, I need you to wake up for me. Work at the machining table. Actually, can we just... Cannot bury, cannot haul. Oh, there we go. Disassemble Mechanoid. That's exactly what I want to see. And then eventually we can haul the steel out of there as well. So will this give us the Mechanoid's gun? No, but it gave me a component and some plasteel. That's not terrible news. That is not terrible news at all. You're going to take that to the stockpile, which is fine by me. And then, Colmea, you are going to work on the orbital trade beacon. Even though we don't have any means of contacting the people that are, you know, going to trade from orbit. It's fine. It is perfectly fine. I'm actually really surprised that the Mechanoid thing went so well there. Scipio, how are you actually doing? Like, what did you get? You are fine. I'm also disappointed that it didn't drop its charge lance, but I guess that's kind of just the way of it. That's just the way it's going to be. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Are we still doing okay with power? I think we are. That's been built, so that's now working, which is great. It's just, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with it until we get the comms console. So where am I going to get 4 components? I guess, technically speaking, deconstructing 2 of these would do it. I kind of want to. The problem is we technically need to deconstruct more stuff later down the line, because we need a multi-analyzer. So if we go to miscellaneous, multi-analyzer... Oh no, it doesn't need components. Okay, put that there. That's fine. Hold on. I know what might be wrong here. Power? No, that's connected fine. Deconstruct all of this. I'm really slightly disappointed I have to do this, but just do it, because we need more trade options. And if we can find someone that's selling gold, even better. But at the minute, you know, obviously, we have to do strip mining. We have to wait. We have to see what's going on. So there we go. You're going to take that to the comms console. You're taking that where? Who just nicked those components? Where are you going with that? Don't you dare. Okay, do that. That's fine. As long as we don't lose them, we're fine. So, oh, please, please, no. Do the comms console. Work in the comms console. Get that done for me. There we go. The comms console is being built. Is now finished. I believe... Can you, like, do anything with it? Call... We can call these guys. Call them. See what happens. Wait a minute. Are you actually good at social? Yes. So let's see. What happens if we call them? Okay. So if we had silver near the trade beacon, we can give them a... Request a trade caravan. It'll cost a lot of silver. So yeah, basically we can't really do anything there. That's fine. What about these guys? Research finished. Okay. Same price by the looks of it. What about those guys? Yeah, all the same prices by the looks of it. That's fine. That's not too much of a big deal. I think we'll be fine for the most part. Gas operation has been... Who's idle? Kangaroo's idle. Why are you idle? You can go and mine. So you work, Kangaroo, do some mining. There you go. Oh yeah, clean dirt. What a surprise. What a surprise. You'll go and work now, won't you? Let's see here then. So we're currently working on refining. We have gas operation, so we can get chain shotguns and LMGs. We got gun turrets as well. So security-wise, if we have the components, we can make those. If we look here, machining table, we can make LMGs, heavy SMGs, chain shotguns, auto pistols. We could already make those, but there's some pretty cool stuff in here. Pretty good stuff. Just need components. We gotta get that component assembly thing done. That's really where we're at. We gotta get component assembly up and running, and I just don't know how long that's gonna take. I really don't, because if we need components, oh, we are getting low on power as well. Although we're not technically generating much right now. I wonder if that'll change. If the batteries will start filling up again. once... Yeah, it looks like the batteries are filling up again. So they do drain a little bit overnight. But they do seem to fill back up during the day. So I think we're going to be okay. I think getting rid of those solar panels wasn't ideal. But I think it's kind of what we had to do, unfortunately. How goes the strip mining? Anything interesting? Not so far. That's kind of unfortunate. There's also a bear that's getting a little bit... A cow has given birth. Oh, hello. Oh, you two are adorable. Let's make sure you're set to the right area. Yes, you are. And immediately we're going in on the obedience. Oh, I'm so happy about this. Are they female and female? So more milk. All right, that'll be something we can sell eventually. Probably not through orbit, not the orbital trade stuff, but we can definitely sell it. So that's kind of nice. We have definitely got that going for us. And up here, we're going through steel currently. I guess we're really just going to have to keep an eye on all of this and see what happens. That's kind of where we're at. Where are you going? You stay away from Colmea there, Mr. Bear. All right? You just mind your distance. Because I really would rather she did not die. Because that could be a little bit awkward. Colmea is kind of the primary builder. So having her drop dead, especially due to Grizzly Bear, could be ever so slightly awkward. So hopefully that won't happen. But again, much like everything... Oh, you know, I'm realizing we need to get more meat going. We have a decent bit lying around. Still got some Mega Sloth meat. We have a lot of... Oh, wow. We have so many hops there. Can we brew more of this? Like, can I say that that's like a higher priority thing? Because I feel like... We're brewing a lot, actually, aren't we? We need more barrels. We need more fermenting barrels. What if we turn this... Well, no, that's got some food in it. We need a big warehouse for that stuff. I just don't know where I'd put it. Maybe over here? Maybe if we go to orders, mine, we could dig that all away. Not going to be much of a warehouse, though. I think I'll dig that away anyway. And I think I'm going to do the same... No, I don't really want to do that, actually. Where am I going to... Where can I put this? Down here? We're not really using the dumping zone anymore. So maybe we clear that. Order... Structure... Wall... It's a little risky to do this. What if we, like... make it its own structures? No, let's just do this. So do that. And then that's going to need a roof on it of some sort. We probably want to support that a little bit better as well. So let's just do... I don't know, this kind of thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what way to do this. I'm really not sure. I think there, so we can just make sure that's well supported. Then zone an area, build a roof area there. And we're going to need a floor on that as well. So that's all going to be wood. So all of that's going to be wood. Fill up all of that too. I'm going to want some power down here. So power is going to run through like this and like this. Because I want to put some lights in there. I want to get a standing lamp there, 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 and there. And then production, fermenting barrels. So we're going to line these walls with fermenting barrels, and we're going to see if we actually have enough to make that much beer. Because I'm kind of hopeful that we can. If we could make that much beer, that would be kind of amazing. We could do a lot of good things with a lot of good beer. So do all of that. Let's just make sure we didn't miss any spaces there. No, we did miss one there. And then this wall as well is going to be completely lined with fermenting barrels. This is possibly too much, but whatever. The hops are taking up so much space that we kind of need to do this. Let's line that wall as well wherever we can. So just like that should be fine. All right, that's a lot of construction. That's a lot of work to do, but I'm fairly confident it can be done. Because it kind of needs to be. Oh God. Can you two not be social fighting there? Because now you're both injured and both of you need to go to the hospital, which is ridiculous. Combat supplier. A trade ship is passing by. Okay. Scipio, can I get you to maybe come and call them? Not that I think we're gonna get anything from them. But we'll see. Components. They have components. I kind of want all of them. Unfortunately, they aren't... Oh, they will take my sculptures. Interesting. Can I give you all of them? Because you'll give me a pretty good amount of money for it. Yeah, so you'll give me good money for that. What have you got then? So components, yeah, they're pretty expensive, but we are gonna need those. I don't think they have gold, which is unfortunate. They have some nice helmets. They have machine pistols and heavy SMGs. They're not very good quality though. Bolt action rifle, normal quality LMG. They actually have 2 of them. They have a sniper rifle. They have a charge rifle, which is super expensive. A triple rocket launcher. They have a shield belt, also kind of expensive. Let's see here. I can give you that. I can also give you those melee weapons. Not for much money, but that's fine. I can give you my jade knife. I'm gonna give you the short bows and all of this stuff as well. I'm gonna give you the recurve bow and those bows as well. And then I kind of want some rifles. I think... do we want 2 normal quality ones? I really don't know here. Good range, good power, low rate of fire. Yeah, that's kind of standard. A sniper rifle would be great. Long range, great accuracy and power. A charge rifle, we cannot afford. An LMG could be useful, maybe 2 of those. The 2 of those, and then maybe 1 of those, then I'd have to give them 10 silver. Can I give you anything else? No, it doesn't seem like it, does it? That's kind of an issue. Maybe I give you 1 of those back. So that seems fine to me. No. Hold on. I'm an idiot. You can keep those. Cancel. Completely cancel, because I need gold. Weapons are great, but I can technically make my own if I can make components. And the only way I'm going to get to make components is by getting the multi-analyzer done. So I need gold. That's where we're at. We are in need of gold. We are not in need of better weapons right now. Animal starvation, really? Count the Timber Wolf is currently starving. Why is that? Let's have a look here at zones and areas. Expand a lot of areas. Animal area 1. Let's allow him into here. I know he's going to start consuming things I don't really want him to consume, but I also don't want him to starve to death. That's kind of a thing there. I really don't want him to starve to death. I also really want to get this all constructed so that we can maybe clear, you know... We have... How many hops lying around here? 4,000. 4,005. That's a lot of potential beer. That is a lot of potential beer that we are doing nothing with. So Colmea, if you wouldn't mind, construction, please. You know, let's maybe get you started on the construction process down here. You're consuming a fine meal. I mean, okay, that's fine, but this all needs to be built. Quite badly needs to be built as well. I'm also quite concerned that that roof is probably going to collapse on you. If you're not careful. Oh, you're putting a... Why did you build a barrel? I mean, I guess you're going to sort of work on everything slowly. There we go. More beer going in. Not bad. I mean, I can only assume Colmea is going to do a pretty good job there. I am slightly concerned that we might not have the wood for it, though. So let's get a chop wood order just down here. And we'll see if we can get that done. It is going to take a while. It is absolutely going to take a while. But I think we'll be all right. It also seems that Humps is going to be working on a lot of wart. Which is fair enough. Maybe drop it when it's done. Maybe just drop the wart on the floor. Because that seems like it might not be a bad idea. Oh, for God's sake, stop starting social fights, please. What are we working on now? Nutrient paste, fair enough. Yeah, so good job, guys, with the social fight there. It seems that a colonist needed rescued. Blue needed rescued. That's just excellent. Can you go and grab your weapon before you go to hospital there? Because that would be really nice. And then Colmea, can I maybe get you to work? Need wood. Yeah. Gonna need some wood. So we need someone to go out and start chopping down trees eventually. Which Colmea is currently doing, but that's not quite gonna be enough. Basically, there's a lot of work to be done on that. There is a lot of work to be done on that. So I think I'm just gonna sort of leave them to it for the time being and find something else for me to do.